I'm pretty sure.
Uh-huh.
I think. Alright, but today we're going to be doing all of the Transformers movie reviews except for The Last Night because that doesn't come out until like next week. But I will be doing that review again. Don't have high expectations, but it is definitely really, really, really low on my anticipated movies of the year list. So, we're going to start this off with Transformers, the first one that came out in 2007.
That one was good.
That was the first one, and it was good. It really was. I really enjoyed it, man.
I loved how they started off in the school and then talking about his past and then led up to all of the story.
Yeah, I gotta say, the scene that I enjoyed out of all of this movie was probably the ending scene, where he's like holding up the cube and it goes into Megatron's chest or something. I haven't seen this movie in a while. I know I seen it like a couple months ago, but I can't really remember it too well. But I remember all the other movies because they scarred me for life. Literally, I have scars everywhere from all of those movies. I gotta say, I liked the special effects, especially for that time. It looked really cool. I mean, for 2007, yeah, it looked really cool. I mean, they look the same, really. The only difference is the quality of the film gets better throughout the years. I gotta say, I like Shia LaBeouf in this movie, but I hated Megan Fox in this movie. She was like trying to just... She's like, oh, I'm Megan Fox and I'm hot. Please watch this movie.
Like, she was doing too much in the whole movie.
She was trying too hard to be sexy, and it didn't work out. It really didn't work out.
Part of it was when Bumblebee came in.
Bro, Bumblebee is a straight bad A, dude.
Like, he straight came in the backyard fucking with the car. Started revving his engine. I'm like, what is going on?
I gotta say, I've never liked the parents in the movies. I've never liked them. I'm sorry. I sound like an a-hole, but dude, I really didn't like them in all of the movies. They were really stupid. They were really dumb characters, man. I didn't even like them in the first one, nor the second one. I don't even think they came out in the third. Well, yeah, they did. They came out in the third one. But I did not like them in those movies. But this is the first Transformers, and for its time, it was really good with the special effects. Michael Bay knows what he's doing, but this is something that he keeps on repeating. Explosions. I can see him right now, dude, just like, okay, guys, we're gonna do this scene like this. You're gonna start running away. You're gonna shoot like a blaster thing. You're gonna shoot it, and then behind you, it's gonna be really slow motion, and we're gonna have like 500 explosions, and you're gonna survive every single one of them. Literally, that's probably Michael Bay right now, but we'll talk about that in the next couple of films. But, dude, what's your rating for this movie overall? For the first Transformers? You give it an A? I give it an A. I give it an A. It's better than the other ones. Well.
The reason I said B plus is because of Megan Fox.
Yeah, she did really bad. You know, I changed my overall. No, B plus. I'll go with you on that one. Now that I think about Megan Fox, oh heck yeah, no, I'll change to B. Alright. Alright, but let's go into the next movie. Revenge of the Fallen.
I have to look at this and I forgot all about this.
just go. This movie is so
Megan Fox tried way too hard.
bad. This movie is bad.
The only part I like about it is when Bumblebee gets his new car.
I like that too. I gotta say, one of my favorite scenes from Revenge of the Fallen is when Optimus and they're fighting in the forest and then he gets like a big sword stuck in his chest. That was one of my favorite parts. It was shot so beautiful. The rest of this movie was complete crap, man. I have a problem with this. The college. Leave the college out. We are here to see Transformers transforming and beating the crap out of each other. Not Shia LaBeouf as Sam Witwicky in college with a bunch of idiots. And then an alien creature that disguises him or itself as a woman. that tries way too hard to be hot but isn't hot at all. It's bad. And then the roommate, what were you thinking? He was Michael Bayified.
Yeah, the roommate.
He's been Bayified, bro. No, he was stupid. It was really bad. The parents, I hated them most. I hated them even more than I hated them in the first one. Like, and then the dogs humping each other. Dude, I feel like this has been like an ad. Like, that whole time they were just chilling there. I feel like it was an ad for like a dog porn site, to be honest with you. That's what I thought I was watching. I was like, oh, okay, alright. I went to the theaters to go see this with my brother. You know how awkward that was for me? And I was like, oh, okay, alright. This film, it tried way too hard, but I gotta say, I did like Megan Fox more in this movie, because she actually had something to do. I like the scene where she has to be quiet. That was like my favorite part. Where she doesn't talk. Like, in that one part, she's like covering her mouth. I really enjoyed that. Really, I really did. If freaking Shia LaBeouf didn't scream, Optimus! Optimus! Bumblebee! That would have been great. Because he never does anything throughout all of the 3 movies. He does not do a single thing but yell those words. It gets annoying after a while, to be honest with you, dude. But this movie was complete crap. I'm giving it a D. You know what? Never mind. No, I changed it. No, I'm going straight F. Screw that. I just remember how bad this movie was. No, I'll give it an F. And then the conspiracy theorists, the government conspiracy theorists, bro. Really? That was super dumb. They come out in every single Transformers movie with their conspiracy theories. Oh, the Autobots, they're gay. Oh, no, the Autobots, they're gonna kill every human. Oh, the Autobots are gonna rape tiny dogs. Jesus.
No, it's only the bad ones. Only the bad ones. And they're working with the bad ones. What?
I know, dude. I've never liked the conspiracy theorists in those movies. It never makes sense. Get back to Transformers and transforming and all this bullcrap. Oh, by the way, guys, look at TJ and Eli on the screen right there for that little moment. They were spooning as they were down. Look at them. Look at them. They're just chilling. All right, but we're gonna go ahead and get into what's the next one called? Dark of the Moon. Let's get into this one. We already gave our final overall views. Yeah, so we're going up to the 3rd one. This one came out, I think, what was it, 2011? Yeah.
Are we on the 4th?
No, we're on the 3rd one. This is Dark of the Moon. I'm pretty sure this came out in 2011, if I'm right. Yeah. This movie, Transformers. Which one? You talking about the really, really big one in the... Oh, yeah, Megatron comes back, doesn't he? Yes, dude, Megatron was... I really liked him more in this movie. So basically, if you guys don't know, this movie is talking about, like life on the moon or something like that, and there was Autobots, Decepticons, something. There's like a Transformer called Sentinel Prime, and he's up there. He's just chilling, or... I don't know. It was really confusing for me. These movies are really confusing for me. Like, it always has the government conspiracy theorists, and how they hate Autobots and Decepticons, and then they side with the Decepticons, and then, what? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I gotta say, man, they had those 2 little annoying robots die in this movie, and I was satisfied with that. I forgot to tell you guys, the 2 annoying little robots from Revenge of the Fallen are back in this one, and they died noble deaths, and I appreciated that. They added a new cast, except for Shia LaBeouf and the dudes. They added a new chick for the appeal of grabbing people in. Oh, she's hot, look at her. Yep, we're gonna go see this movie now. Yep. Nothing ever stops being Michael Bayified. I can tell you, dude, Michael Bay was sitting in his evil lair, And he was just like this. Okay, Shia LaBeouf, alright, new hot actress that I just hired. Okay, this is what you're gonna do. You're not gonna do a single thing throughout the movie, okay? You're just gonna sit there and look pretty for the camera with tons of pounds of makeup on your face. Shia, you're gonna shout Optimus like 50,000 times in this movie and Bumblebee like 40,000 times, okay? That's what you're gonna do. Okay, parents, you're just gonna be there just to be there, okay? Nobody really cares about you, you're just gonna be there. Okay, government conspiracy theorists, you're gonna do something, conspiracy theorist way out. I'm not sure. Do something like that, okay? Just make something where you have to hate the Autobots and yeah, crap like that. And then we're gonna send them off. Their rocket's gonna explode, and then yeah, the world is basically doomed. And then we're gonna have a crap ton of explosions. We're gonna have like 2 million explosions. This whole sequence. There's gonna be explosions in the beginning, middle, and end. And that's what he was basically doing. Because this movie, once it gets to the action, it doesn't stop. There's tons of explosions. Too many explosions. But once it gets to the action, I am really satisfied. Is to see Transformers transforming and beating the crap out of each other, and Megatron and being evil. This is what we want to see, man. We don't want to see Sam Witwicky and his dumb girlfriend. It is so stupid. I don't like that. But I gotta say, it was better than Revenge of the Fallen. I really enjoyed that. And then, of course, Shia LaBeouf. Optimus! Bumblebee! The whole fucking movie. Alright, but I'm done with this. My final overall review for this movie, I'm gonna give it a C, okay? I'm gonna give it a C. Because it wasn't that good for me. Like I said, the whole beginning through the freaking halfway of the movie, it was so boring. The end is really what got me going. It's sad to say that, but I'm going to give it a C. Well, let's get into Age of Extinction. Yep, we're on the 4th one now. And here's what Michael Bay was thinking. Here we go. Alright, here we go, guys. We're going to add Mark Wahlberg. We're going to add him in. We're going to have him do a couple things. We're going to add the actress from The Last Airbender. We're going to put her in here to make sure we draw in a lot of teenage attention. They know that we're hip to the jive. We're hip. All right, we're going to be hipsters in this movie. We're going to add, what's his name? What the fuck is his name? That dude that comes on a lot of funny movies. What's his name? I forgot his name. Huh? No, not that one. Oh, T.J. Miller. There we go. T.J. Miller. Okay, back to my thing. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have T.J. Miller in this movie act like a pervert to literally every character, and then we're gonna have an annoying boyfriend, because annoying boyfriends are a thing now, and they're really stupid and they're teenagery. Like I said, we need this movie to be hip and pull in a lot of youngsters. Yeah, it's gonna be hip to the jive. Okay, all right, that's clear. Okay, and then it's gonna have a lot of explosions. It's gonna have tons of explosions, more explosions than any other Transformers movie has ever had. More explosions. Okay, this is gonna have a lot of explosions. We're gonna make people feel like this is the last Transformers movie, but really in reality, we're just gonna keep making them so we can make crap tons of money, and you guys are gonna pay for it anyways. So basically, that's what they think every single time they're doing Transformers. But I gotta say, the movie starts out okay with Mark Wahlberg being like a scientist that builds stuff, and you can actually like tell he really, I guess you could say, sort of kind of smart. I don't know, but I gotta say, I liked Mark. The daughter, this chick throughout the whole movie, in nearly every scene, was a shot of her ass or legs. One of those two in every single scene she was in. That's where it was shot. Like literally, the fan base that she has, the guys that are watching this movie in the theater, you just hear this. Literally the whole time in those shots, because they can't get anything else. But she did okay. I wouldn't like say that she was good, but she was okay. But like, if she didn't have like 50,000 pounds of makeup on her face in every single scene, like, this is a movie where like they're being chased by government conspiracy theorists again, and just people and agents, and they're getting chased, and she still has the time to put on her makeup. She's like, oh, okay, we're being shot at, we're being chased, I can still put makeup on my face. Yeah, and every single scene, the lighting is gonna be perfect. Yeah, and all this other bullcrap's gonna be amazing. And then the boyfriend, oh my god.
He's a badass. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, what?
His car is amazing.
His car's amazing, but this dude was such a pussy. He ran from nearly everything. Ugh.
He saw, he's gone.
He runs away, man. This dude is so annoying. So freaking annoying. This is why I skip to the very, very end of the movie every time I watch this. I skip every single scene that he's in, and I can't stand it, man. I can't stand it. He's so annoying. Yeah, literally, no. He's the biggest pussy. TJ Miller's character, don't get me wrong, I like TJ Miller. This dude is freaking hilarious, man. Well, that, and they made him like a pervert, dude. Really? Come on. I gotta say, one thing for these movies are actually pretty racist. I'm not gonna lie. If you really pay attention to these movies, they are really racist. I'm not gonna say anything, but that's what they are. They're pervert-like, they're racist, they're sorta kinda funny. They put in like really weird humor. They put in the Michael Bay humor. I'm not trashing Michael Bay, but he needs to get like a new, somebody that gets the humor a little bit done better. I don't know how to say it. I'm so confused. This movie just mindfucked me. Alright, but in all serious, I mean to really, really stalk her. Like you really want to fuck her, okay? Like you really want to bang her, you know what I'm saying? Just do it like that. Do it like that, man. Make it feel realistic about the pervertness, alright? That's what I want from you out of this whole movie. And then you're going to die like a little idiot. You're going to die really early in this movie. Alright? Think you can do that for me? Alright, thank you. And plus, you're going to die with an explosion. Alright? Basically, I gotta say, I was so disappointed in this movie, though. I literally fell asleep when I went to go watch this in theaters. I fell asleep. This movie felt like it was so long. And then they had, like, another reincarnation of Megatron. So basically, you've had Megatron for, like, 4 movies already. In some incarnation of him. Now they have this one is called Galvatron. Pretty sweet name, but dude, really? Another version of Megatron is the best thing you could come up with? And then the freaking Dinobots. Come on, man. Those things were pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Those things were badass. I know, man. He's just the little tiny little T-Rex arms. I say I really like the Dinobots. It's just the movie was paced. The movie wasn't paced good, man. Like, it just wasn't paced. Like, everything happened in a rush. The boyfriend backed out of nearly everything, and then Optimus just goes on this little journey to go find Dinobots, and then he comes back magically out of nowhere with the Dinobots, and suddenly they're whooping everybody's butt. Basically, what this movie is the Autobots, they fight, they're in like a really short slump, and then Optimus Prime comes out of nowhere for the to save everybody, and then they're back in the fight, and then they win. Literally the plot of every single Transformers movie. Oh, I forgot explosions. Tons and tons of explosions. Yeah, you can never get enough of those, right? I gotta say, Mark Wahlberg actually did something in this movie. He literally picked up a freaking alien gun, and he started freaking fighting, dude. He wasn't Shia LaBeouf screaming Optimus the whole movie, but I actually really liked Mark Wahlberg, and it's sad to say such a good actor was in such a disappointing movie. Because he did really good. Everybody else, I just did not like at all. I gotta say, my favorite scene with Mark Wahlberg in this movie is the one where he comes down and, like, it crashes onto this guy's car. He says, "You better have insurance." He's like, "It's a freaking spaceship." But guys, I don't know. This movie was disappointing for me. My final overall, I'm just gonna give it a C.
The thing is, you would think the Transformers were huge, but right as they were freaking dinosaur swimming, dude.
Yeah.
It's bigger than mountains.
Never mind, I'm changing my score. Just a D+. D+. I'll give it a D+. Alright, give it a D+. Not gonna lie, I'll give it a D+. Alright. That's better than nothing. But guys, hopefully you enjoy this little Transformers movie reviews. I will be reviewing them last night, hopefully, with Wildebeest, aka Brian, if he's on next week. or whenever it comes out. Yeah, hopefully you guys did not enjoy this movie review, because these movies were complete crap, and Eli went down like a little bitch over there. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Leave a like, comment, and don't forget to sub and become a Strilonator. Strilo.